By looking at it that there's a giant storm heading to Florida, but here in Tampa, preps are still being made and need to be made. We actually do have all of our water now. My husband found some brand new cases of water at a Winn-Dixie that had just unloaded early in the morning, so we're all set on gas, we're all set on water, but we still have some things to do. Let me show you. One of the first things we need to do is to go around the house and pick up any twigs, like stuff like this. It may seem unimportant, but in a storm with high winds that we may potentially get, this can go flying and become a missile. So these all have to be picked up around the yard. Okay, we have a random postal box in my backyard. Not quite sure why, but it needs to go away. So I asked my husband about the swing set, and he said that it's bolted into the ground with concrete, so it should be safe. We don't have kids that use this anymore, so I'm hoping it's not a problem. It hasn't been in any of the other storms. 2 years ago, we had a tree that was right here, and we needed to chop it down. Otherwise, it had a potential of falling on a pool cage. So our trees seem to be okay. All the patio furniture needs to come in, and all the pool toys. I almost forgot about my plant holder. This definitely has to come inside. This will blow away in a heartbeat and easily smash a window. Publix store. Look what I found. I was going to get another thing of iced tea. Kind of can't. When I use, it's not on the shelves. And this one is completely empty. You get to pick up your prescriptions, probably enough to last 3 to 4 weeks. More Gatorade. The shelves are pretty bare. So pretty much everyone should have their water. But if you haven't, you're kind of out of luck. There's no water to be found at this Publix. So the update tonight is that I have cousins that live in Naples who had to evacuate. They decided they were going to go to St. Petersburg, but then I found out St. Petersburg was going to start evacuating people in flood zone A, and I found out that their hotel was in that flood zone. So they are now here tonight with their dogs. Our cats are locked in other rooms to deal with the dog-cat situation, and we actually managed to find them the last hotel room at a local hotel. So they will be going there, and they will be running out the storm there. It still keeps moving back and forth the path, and meteorologists have told us, at least here in Tampa, that that's normal, and we just have to wait and see what happens. But we're gonna actually stay here, and thankfully they're out of harm's way from Naples, and we now have a very full house, which is the way I like it. So thank you for tuning in for the Wonderful World of Wendy, and I will continue making updates. Stay safe, everyone.